Greetings. Welcome to week 2 and our beginning of the exploration of our narrative essay. This week you will post your uh, ideas, your theme for the narrative essay in the discussion area, and we'll share our thoughts and help each other to fully realize your story. A few things that you want to consider. Remember, a narrative is a story. Once upon a time, something happened and it was significant and it brought a new realization. So, in looking at your story, as you begin to formulate the ideas, you're discovering it. You want to identify a central event, one event. You can't tell your whole life story in 3 pages. So you want to identify a single moment or event that brought a new realization. You want to be sure that you articulate that main point. If your main point is that you overcame adversity, that there was something that you were up against and that it caused perhaps caused you to fall or have pain, and you overcame it, make sure that main point, you want to imply it, you want to focus on that main point. You want to include selective, meaningful details within the context of your story. You can do this by focusing on a single event. Get us into the scene. If the story is about a time that you fell, whether literally or figuratively, bring us to that conflict, that moment when you fell, and describe it. Describe what happened, how you felt, what it looked like. Give us the perspective of that main event. And then take us to the resolution and let us know what not just falling, but if you got up, what did that mean to you in your life? Think about the organization of your story. A narrative has a beginning, a middle, which is the conflict, and an end, which is the resolution where you share that main lesson. Sometimes it can be very difficult because you think of, I really want to write about how I came back to school and all of the silly things I did, and how I tried and I failed, and then I got a dead-end job and I did. But a list of things does not make a story. Some of those things can feed into the story, but what's really interesting is that day you got to the job and you answered the phone, or you made that robo sales call for the 5 millionth time, and you looked out the window and you realized, this is not my life. And in that moment, a change occurred. That change was that you realized you had to do something different. That's a significant event. That's a resolution that hopefully you'll share at the end. But it is not your life story. It's once upon a time. I look forward to reading your thoughts and your themes for your stories. I know it's not easy, and I want to assure you that that I will engage and look, and my only goal in the criticism and the feedback that you will get is to see your story shine. So do your best, don't be afraid, and know it's just the first step. Take care.